Why do I trade EURUSD and GBPJPY? Well, this video we're going to delve into exactly why, and hopefully you may gain a thing or two from this video. So firstly, I'm based in the UK. So for me, I can wake up and trade that London session, whereas some people that are based in other parts of the world, let's say North America, for example, their London sessions when they're sleeping, usually in the early hours of the morning, right? For example, London starts at 8 AM UK time. Equate that back to New York time, that's 3 AM. Most people aren't awake at 3 AM. So for me, I have that advantage. However, it means I also miss Asian session, but luckily Asian session is actually lower in volatility. So I've got London, and London can actually set up the day for what we're going to expect. So in my pairs on EURUSD and GBPJPY, we can see that both Euro and GBP are in the time zone that I'm in. Euro obviously is a Eurozone and GBP is the UK currency, right? So both of those currencies are in the same time zone I'm trading. So data that comes out usually comes out at 7 AM, 8 AM, 9 AM, my time. I'm able to catch those moves if I want to during London, because London is a slower session than New York. There is some trades in London, but I do think New York is the king of sessions still. So for me, having that flexibility and understanding that I have those two pairs to choose from within the right session. If I was trading pairs like USD and CAD, which is Canadian dollar, trading it in London doesn't really make sense because neither of those currencies are based in that time zone. It's about finding the time zone that you're trading and using it from there. Now, the reason why I choose EURUSD is because I've also got the USD element, and in New York, USD, they line up. It's the currency in that time zone. GBPJPY, I use, like I said, for London session, but also to carry on the moves into New York. Yes, there's no USD pair or North American pair in that GBPJPY, but the moves that happen in New York allows me to enter throughout. The moves that happen in London allow me to enter during New York as well. So those two are the main reasons why I trade them. I'd like to also mention that GBPJPY is very volatile. Compared to EURUSD, it's not. And the easiest way to look at this is the spreads that they show in your brokers. So EURUSD is roughly between sometimes zero pip spread or pipette spread to 3 pipettes max, whereas GBPJPY usually ranges between 1.5 to 2 pips for me that I see. So that alone tells a different story. So if you have an entry on EURUSD, where you click the button to enter is more or less where you're going to enter, right? Whereas on GBPJPY, you have to account for that 1.5 to 2 pip spread when you enter. So when you click that button, you're already at a deficit of 1.5 or 2 pips as soon as you enter, whereas EURUSD, you're not. So that alone helps me manage my trade a bit better and plan my entries. So if EURUSD is less spread, what does that mean? It means that it's slower moving usually. Obviously, in times like right now, it's extreme volatility. The spread's still the same, but the moves are actually quite large, meaning your SL or your stop loss is larger and your TP or take profit is larger as well. But GBPJPY has that volatility that EURUSD doesn't. And if I'm looking for a burst of a move that I won't ever see on EURUSD without some sort of manipulation through news or data, I can get that on GBPJPY. So there's a good balance between a slower, safer pair and a more volatile pair that isn't one of the main ones. It's an exotic pair, as they call it. And those are my main reasons of why I trade EURUSD and GBPJPY.